What's up YouTube? My name's David, and today we're going to analyze one of the most popular beatboxing groups that's out there right now, Berywam. Oh, what is he doing? That's an interesting technique. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, no, I know what this is. I can't play this with the Yeah. Okay, so that's beautiful right there. I haven't seen a lot of Berywam videos. I'm excited to check some out in today's video. But I have seen some clips from them, and I have seen some clips and videos of the individuals that are in the group before. Berywam is very well respected in the beatboxing community, and they also have a massive and growing social presence on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube as well. Berywam is a French group. They formed in 2015. They won the French Beatbox Championship in 2016, and they went on as a group to win the Crew World Championship in 2018. Today, the group is comprised of Beastie, Rhythmind, Wawad, Beatness, and MB14 used to be in the group as well, but in 2018 he left the group to focus more on his solo career, which he's also done extremely well. With this group's credentials ranging from world championships to national championships to big time TV appearances and a massive following on TikTok today, I'm very excited to check out these videos because they're going to be great. TikTok seems to be treating beatboxers really well as far as being a platform for them to grow. It seems like lots of beatboxers are getting really creative on there and doing extremely well, so that's nice to see. No matter how good a beatboxer or a beatboxing group is, when you get on a platform like TikTok where it helps to be polished and beautiful and flashy and funny and serve to the short attention spans of the viewers that are watching, there is always temptation to fake things. Now I know Berywam is obviously very good based off of their credentials alone, but even really good performers fake things sometimes. They lip sync, they overdub. But I just got some new headphones. These are Berywam DT770 Pros. They're pretty awesome. They're extremely honest, and they pick up a lot of things in mixes that you don't normally hear. So I'm gonna wear these while we're listening to these TikTok videos today from Berywam and see what I can pick out, see how honest their TikTok videos are. Even if we find some stuff, it doesn't really change how good they are. It's just kind of a fun thing to see. I mean, they've proven how good they are. But yeah, let's see what these guys are up to. Now I will admit that I have seen one video of Berywam before. It's a pretty old one. It's called Chinese Trap. I think it might be a Swiss beatbox video. So I have heard them before. So they are a real defined group. So I'm really interested in hearing the different parts and what they're doing with stuff on TikTok. So let's put these on and get to it. Yeah. Oh, gotta be careful. Don't want to bump my Shure SM7B. Might come in handy at some point. Let's see what's going on here. I've got some impressions going on, I guess. That's pretty good. Oh, that was that was good. That was pretty good. What do we got going on here? Oh, is this a song? I can't play. I can play songs. I'm not even taking the slightest chance with copyright stuff with things I'm seeing going on Twitch and YouTube these days. So. Okay, so they just did "Feeling Good" by Michael Bublé, and it sounded amazing. I mean, it sounds great. It's really, really good. But one thing I did notice is that they definitely did overdub with the bass on the mic, because like when you're all standing in a group like that and you're in a room and your bass sounds like that, I mean, either he's like Avi, like ×2, which he's not, or he's overdubbing afterwards on a mic, because the bass was like perfectly buttery smooth and kind of isolated in its own area in the sonic delivery. It just sounded like it was EQ'd differently than everything else. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they added bass there. Oh, I hate alarm clocks so much. That's good. That's pretty good. Yeah. I like that. Oh, that's some... That was nice. They're really good. These guys are really good. Fight. Oh, I like this. Like a battle. Ooh. Yeah. Can I keep this one? I gotta check. Oh no. Oh dude, that guy's scream is so high. Yeah, that's pretty good. The bubbly water. I don't know, that just makes me feel weird. Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. That's really good. Oh, what is he doing? That's an interesting technique. Oh, no, I know what this is. I can't play this one. Yeah, that last one too. That's that, what is it? It's like some Russian guy. Or, where is he from? I can't remember. I gotta look. Yeah, that was really funny. That was very unexpected, but I knew it was gonna happen. But on that last one too, you could hear the kick like pulsing the diaphragm of a microphone, like probably one of these, like a dynamic mic, which is not something you're gonna get no matter how you EQ it. If you have like somebody recording with a phone and you know you're 5 feet away, you're gonna hear a kick, like a clicking sound, like some bass, but you're not gonna get that sort of thing going on. And I'm sure those that are listening that have recorded before know what I'm talking about there. So not really a big deal, but I think they're definitely overdubbing a little bit. Let's check out the next one. Oh, that was good. Oh, that's the trash can. Yeah. It's pretty good. Nice. The email. Yeah. Wait, is this a song? I have no idea. Dope. Oh my god, that's annoying. Dude, how is he doing that? That's so high. That's pretty good. You can tell that one's actually Let's pause that for a sec. You can tell that one was actually recorded in the car with the turn signals and stuff, because you can hear, like, especially if you have headphones on, you can hear the ambient background noise, like there's like a 20-30 hertz hum in the background of other traffic and cars driving by. Yeah, so that's interesting to hear. So that one's definitely real. Ooh, this is smooth. The Pink Panther. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that was very, I think that one was 100% real live take. You can notice how not everything was on the same level of dynamics. You know, the guys in the back are further away from the microphone. I'm assuming they're using like a mic and recording with their phone, but a mic as well, like external audio. Yeah, it didn't sound perfect. And the guy in the front that was doing the trombone noise, it was louder than everything else, and he's right next to the mic. Yeah, that sounded, I'm gonna say that one was real, like 100% real. I'll go with that one. Hopefully these guys find this video and like let me know if what I got right and what I got wrong. Yeah. The guy's inward lip roll, is that rhythmized, I think? Wow, yeah, that was super bass heavy. The lip roll has a lot of sub qualities to it, and that might have just been like live recorded with a phone and maybe a mic, like a condenser mic or something. I don't know, it was super bassy, and I've heard people record lip roll off their phone before and it doesn't sound like that. So I'll say that one is live recorded but mixed. So that one's real, but they definitely mixed it heavily, like with some heavy bass EQ. No, I know what this is. I can't play this. Another song. That was cool. That sounded very French. I'm not really sure what that was, but that last one I think definitely was live recorded. It was very flat. There wasn't a lot of extra stuff going on, but the Beyonce one right before, I think they definitely overdubbed the bass. Unless that dude is just like a beast of a bass that I've never heard of before. Who's that? Beatness? It's either Beastie or Beat. I'm not sure. I gotta look. I think most of their stuff is live. I mean, I think it is live. I think they do overdub kick and bass a little bit to add to the mix, which I think is totally fine. I mean, you're not deceiving people. You're all making these noises, and it's not like doing individual beats and then sampling them and then, you know, auto-tuning them individually and then putting them together and then just recording a video to make it look like you're doing them. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Oh. I just realized That was good. I just realized I did these out of order. That was okay. That was alright. Zipper. Yeah. Oh, that was nasty. That was good. Oh. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, that one you can definitely tell they overdubbed the lip roll because it just sounded like a sine wave, you know. I think the rest of it was real. Yeah, so that's my theory on these guys is that they're doing everything live because they are that talented. I mean, we know they're that talented. But then afterwards, to add some effect, to add a little bit of bass thickness, they are overdubbing the bass line, like whether it be a lip roll or like the actual like vocalized, just a vocalized bass, like a sung bass, and maybe some kicks as well. But other than that, I think they're pretty honest.
Voilà. Vite. Oui. Le nez. Oui.
Oh, it's the mouth. That's pretty funny. Oh, we got it. Yeah. Okay, so that's beautiful right there. We have somebody saying, you know, this is fake with 7 A's. And so then they're doing a response, but this is like a very common thing on TikTok. Somebody will say, well, this is fake, or why don't you do this to prove you're real? So somebody said they're fake, and then their response is, you know, something that has laughter and like talking in it to show that they're really recording live. I mean, I feel like if somebody was saying they were fake, they're like inferring that their parts are pre-recorded and they're just lip syncing, which I don't think any of their stuff is. But one thing to note here that's very interesting is the bass is very different here than in a few of the other videos that we watched. It's more honest. You can tell he's a good bass. The guy on the bottom right, he's got a good bass voice, but it's not as like buttery as the other ones. It's not like tonally centered in the audio spectrum as the other videos are. They're more perfect. They're more clean, and their bass is richer, like it's on a microphone. Probably something like this, you know? I don't care. I'm just doing investigative research. Nice. I like that. Oh, that's interesting. You know, I've seen Rhythmines. He was doing like he was doing that in that one. I saw his 2021 wildcard kickback, entry or whatever, his video for that. And that dude is good, really good at like the basics, like the kick and snare and all that stuff. That's super ridiculously clean. So I'm sure he has great volume control over it, but it sounded too loud. And it sounded like it was right up against a microphone, you know, for me to think that it's like 100% live and real. Maybe it was them. I mean, maybe he's just that good. Maybe his kick and snare are that loud. I don't know. Definitely not on his level, so I can't speak for him. But that one was a little sus, but I think, you know, obviously still very honest performance. I can't read what it says. Somebody translate this, please, because I can't read French. French just sounds like French just sounds like Spanish in cursive, or like, yeah. Oh, these guys are going crazy though. Nice. The clown horn. Oh, I think it's supposed to be a call and answer. Like they're saying, hey, try this. Maybe? Is that what they meant to do there? I don't know. I can't do any of them, so. Wow, that was really good. I just realized I played them kind of out of order. I played October, then November. Or no, I played October, then December, then November, but whatever. Okay, so I had a great time going over those. Those were a lot of fun. I can see why they're doing really well on TikTok. They are, they're good looking dudes. They're presenting themselves really well. These nice short videos that are full of content, full of flashy material. They're obviously top tier beatboxers, all of them. And I think another really cool thing to note is they are a functional group, kind of like Pentatonics or Home Free or Voice Play or other a cappella groups. They're just an a cappella group that is more focused on beatboxing than anything else really, but it seems like all of them can sing really well. And usually like a good tonal center for singing and a good rhythm indicates somebody has at least a little bit of music theory background, and couple all these things together and you have a group that can function well together, that can arrange things really easily and just be very cohesive and successful. And it seems like that is working really well for these guys. Now, on the subject of, are their videos fake or are they real? I'm probably gonna make a thumbnail and clickbait title. I think like 90% of what they're putting on TikTok is live, as in like they're recording with a phone probably, or maybe a camera, and they have like a mic like under the phone, like hooked up to a computer, like recording the audio in a professional manner. Some of them might just be on the phone, like the selfie ones especially, but I think a lot of them are recorded like that, like with an iPhone, and then with an external microphone going to computer. I think a couple of them, they are adding in bass, like a little bit of bass like this. You know, some of that stuff going on. And, you know, I don't blame them. I think it's justifiable, definitely, because of the nature of bass vocals and, you know, bass tones and things like that. When you're recording live with like a group mic, like a group recording, unless the bass is like Paul David Kennemer or like Avi Kaplan or literally any bass in Russia. Or this dude, babyface guy named Luke Taylor on TikTok that I kind of discovered on my sea shanty video. Holy dude, this dude's voice is...
You have no clue. You have no clue.
Oh my goodness, like what a bass. What a real bass. If you're ever wondering what a real bass sounds like a young real bass, check out Luke Taylor. That dude is a bass. I mean, seriously. But unless you have one of those guys in a group, which I don't think their bass is. I think he's a good bass, but he's not, you know, like that. It's hard to get a bass to project in the mix in a live recording really well, especially, you know, when you're trying to emphasize bass, like a lot of pop music does. They do a lot of pop music covers and things, and in pop music there's a lot of bass. It's part of the beat. It's part of what makes pop songs danceable, and you need that bass there. So I think it's totally excusable to, you know, go afterwards, add on to your live recording some overdubbed bass or some overdubbed kick or some lip roll, and then EQ it so it's bass heavy. And I think they do it really well. I'm pretty sure if I was just listening to this live on my phone, like 99% of people do on TikTok, I would never have noticed any of this stuff, but I'm using these studio headphones. They're not like super high quality, but they're pretty good. They're really honest, and you can hear a lot of things in these headphones that you wouldn't normally hear. But otherwise, yeah, very, very talented group of dudes. It seems like France is like painfully dominant in the beatboxing world. Congrats to you guys. You guys are doing great. All in all, that was a great time. Thank you, Berywam, for putting out some amazing content over the years, and it's nice to see you guys doing well on TikTok as well. It's nice to see a lot of beatboxers doing well on TikTok as well, so that's really cool to see. I'll have to get on there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will be putting up more like these in the future, more beatboxing reviews, more voice analysis videos, a world record soon. Yes, a world record soon, promise. Actually 2 world records in one video, you know, if you can believe that. And yeah, some other stuff. So don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you like this, so other people can see it. Let me know in the comments if there are some other beatboxing routines or things like that you'd love to see me react to. Not really react. I don't like the react word, but, you know, analyze, I guess, with my perspective. It's a little bit different than some other people's. So as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.